I'm Chronix. And this is Crystal. From the most extreme wrestling.
And this is Ted DiBiase.
And this is your John Morrison weekly update.
And we're really excited today because for the first time ever, we are going to be featured on a website. The John Morrison weekly update will be right there on john-hennigan.net.
Awesome.
So, that will be awesome. You can see us there.
Sweet.
Very
Now,
exciting.
I was looking through some of my old collection, Chronix's personal collection of Monday Night Raw episodes.
That are in horrible, absolutely just horrible quality.
Oh yeah, and everyone's...
VHS things.
Oh yeah, and people are about to find out how bad the quality is because I went through and I saw it was January 27th, 2003, and a new guy had just won Tough Enough 3, and his name was John Hennigan. And I watched this match when he came out on Raw, and I think he learned something, because on his very first match on Raw, he got beat with a kendo stick and laid out, and he pretty much wasn't seen for a long time after that. And now when he had last week, when he had his very last match in WWE on WWE Raw, when The Miz tried to grab that kendo stick and beat him, he said, "No, I learned my lesson from Tommy Dreamer and all that," and he got the beat down on it. So I thought that was cool, and it was kind of cool seeing how like the beginning and the end and whatever. And I don't know, it just kind of went together.
Okay.
But anyways, Z True Long Island Story. After this is post John Morrison, they do this kind of like a video going back and showing all the things that John Morrison and John Morrison fans did and all
like
this.
we did?
Yeah. They did this special song.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, but we did that.
That's right. And it was our most popular video.
Most
right?
popular John Morrison update.
Yeah, most popular John Morrison update video.
And it was Zack Ryder's most popular Z True Long Island Story episode. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Wait, are you telling me that John Morrison was like the most popular topic of last week?
I mean, he also got like 3 mentions in Raw.
That is true. But before that, we got the WWE Morrison plug, which I guess we've already talked about that.
I think so.
That was the video. Yes. Now, what you're talking about with the John Morrison, he got mentioned 3 times during the main event spot, which it wasn't a match, but with all the main eventers out there, they plugged John Morrison 3 times. And sure, they was trying to plug John Laurinaitis' Little Future Endeavor shirt, but whatever.
Yeah.
That was kind of interesting. The guy's gone. I don't remember Vladimir Kozlov or Gail Kim getting very many mentions after they got released.
That's interesting. I think he'll be back at some point.
Well, there's some other people that thinks he's going to be back. On the WWE blog, you got the X Factor, the ECK guy, whatever his name is. On his blog, he said he thinks that John Morrison will return. And he thinks that will help him in the long term. JR also posted in his blog that he thinks he could be gone for a couple of months, maybe come back in a year. But everyone keeps saying within the company that he is probably going to be right back in the WWE. They all expect it.
Score.
And that is totally awesome. And of course, we expect him to be back as well.
We do. That's why the sign's still there.
Yeah. And that's why we're still making the John Morrison update.
That's right.
Anyways, also John Morrison's Twitter has been completely silent, which...
That's true.
Which means...
We don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, he's not really...
He's like floating on a beach in the Bahamas somewhere.
Yeah.
With no cell phone access.
Yeah, I would be doing that for sure if I was in that situation. Now, there has been some fake Twitters, unfortunately, that have posed as John Morrison, and we know those are fake, so don't believe those, going and bashing every single person in WWE.
People are stupid. I mean...
Yeah, and I'm not even going to plug that Twitter because, you know, I'm not going to feed the beast, so to speak.
It's fake.
It is totally fake. So, I guess that's all we have for this week's episode of the John Morrison Update. Is that true?
Yeah, we're going to try to track him down.
Oh, yeah. Because John Morrison has been silent on his Twitter like we're talking about.
And if you notice, our John Morrison is gone.
I know. And wait a minute. Why aren't you wearing a John Morrison shirt?
I couldn't find it either.
There's a lot of unanswered questions here. It seems as if that we need to go on a search and find John Morrison because something has happened to our John Morrison. and we must
And my shirt.
find him. So maybe by the time we get to the next week's episode of the John Morrison Weekly Update, maybe we will find Morrison and get some answers because of the silent Twitter. He'll talk to us, right? He threw us his shirt.
Yeah.
Because he loves us.
That's right.
So, we will see you all next week.